Why do we love football so much? Besides the fact that there are some very handsome players, I think it is because it is feeding us stories. Stories we love to see, hear and tell. Stories we don't know the outcome to. We are there when they get written. We have the classic, the good versus evil. The best and most entertaining matches in recent time were fought between Barcelona and Real Madrid. The little kid who grew up to be one of the best players of all time, fathered by a guy everybody respected on one side. On the other side, you have super sexy Cristiano Ronaldo and his coach you all just love to hate. That's just some Star Wars shit right there. I was reminded of the fact why I love football so much a year ago. So Bayern Munich won it. After getting some money from my bank account, which is now in the negative, I decided to gamble with the money I have. After all, Storm needs some new shoes. I placed 400 euros on Bayern Munich winning it, and then it hit me. Some of these players will become legends. They will all have their own story to tell. It will be up to them if it is one of the great loss or a great win. So after a good long memorable spanking of my penis, I started to think, which story makes the most sense? Who will make the headlines? Will it be one of the old guys like Bastian Schweinsteiger or Philipp Lahm? They know a thing or two about losing finals, and they do not want to have that big fail in their career of never winning the big one. Will it be a youngster like Marco Reus or Thomas Müller, who's 23 and already made 3 Champions League finals? Sadly, Boderman Götze wasn't in the final. I would have bet my whole life and my villa on him for showing off. Okay, let's celebrate this for a moment. Boner. Will it be someone like jailbait Hunter Frank Ribéry? Well, no. I placed 100 euros on a man who had something special going. Somehow, he was destined to write this story. So tell me, how would you feel after not only losing a World Cup final where you had the chance to decide it, missed a penalty in the German Cup final just to get screamed at by Subotic, missed a penalty in the Champions League final the year before and getting shit from the Munich supporters in the first games out of the season, losing your place in the first 11 to Toni Kroos? Well, this is how Robin felt. I tried everything to cheer him up, but you were looking in the face of a man who was just devastated, who knows he fucking blew it, who would give it all to have that chance again. So this is how football works. Toni Kroos gets injured and suddenly Robin is back from warming his balls on the bench. He scored important goals, for example against Barcelona, and there he is, in the final again, getting that one chance to redeem himself. Normally I don't believe in bullshit and fairy tales, except Batman. He's fucking real. But don't you think this story just fits? I thought so too and placed a bet. He started out strong and could have scored like 3 goals in the first half alone while being all over the pitch. He wanted it in and did not stop. After giving out the assist to the first goal for Bayern Munich, Storm started to believe. I screamed like a little girl and shat myself a little bit when he scored in the last minute, sealing the deal for the team. Himself, his demons, end of story. So tell me, why do we love football again? It is because of stories like this. They would be too cheesy to be in a movie, yet they are happening. This is why I love football. I blew the money on some hookers and went to bed satisfied. Satisfied with the fairy tale I just witnessed. I don't know about you, but there are still a lot of stories to be told this season. Van Gaal facing a new challenge, the fearsome Real Madrid adding Kroos and Rodriguez, Dortmund's fight against relegation. I for one am excited about the stories which will unfold in front of our eyes. Tell me if you like me rambling about football and if you want to see more on that in the future, just like I'm doing in the past few weeks. That would be Bukake. This is Storm from Storm and Blackbird. See ya.